Hello and welcome back to the couch. My name's William, and this is
Luke.
well, way to jump in there early.
Thank you.
We are here for the trailer for The Wheel of Time Season 3 over on Amazon Prime. I didn't even know this trailer was dropping. I'm really excited to see this. How about you, Lee?
I'm pretty excited. I got sucked into episode or season 1 pretty quick, and was right at the top of season 2 when I started watching. I fell in, so it was awesome.
All right. So new season starts March 13th. Let's get into it.
The world is changing. A tide sweeping us along against our control.
The wheel weaves as the wheel weaves.
The mages are not having good days, huh?
We can't stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
It's good reuse of sets from previous seasons for that.
If the White Tower does not bend the knee to Rand al'Thor, he will lose the last battle.
Okay.
There's not enough air in the world to deal with this.
Okay, here we go.
Been there.
They won't just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us.
The sets look great.
Did you see that the fingertips were? Yeah.
Yeah, the darkened magic finger things.
You do not belong here.
Where?
Our people have been waiting for the Karakarn's arrival. Do you think it might be you?
The Golden Dragon.
Each step forward is a step backwards through time.
What?
Do you love her?
Huh.
Those are like hair follicles.
What did you see in the rings?
In every future where I lived,
Wow.
Rand dies.
Okay.
The
Okay.
only way he lives
Little Doctor Strangey
is
here.
if I don't.
Yep. And Doctor
We
Who.
don't win battles
Yes.
with politics and prophecies.
Oh, wow.
We win with armies.
Get ready!
Oh, cool. Choke point.
Yeah.
Those are regular people, not soldiers.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
Them
cool.
believe in you.
Songblade magic.
They will follow you to the ends of
Okay,
the
who
earth.
is that girl?
I don't know.
That's a new character, I think.
This is what I was born to do.
Was it? Alright. Pretty cool.
The Wheel of Time.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
Amazon Prime. Yeah. So this is
That
my
was-
only criticism of this.
Okay.
No one talks about the show.
Yep.
I forgot half the stuff that they're referencing. I was like, oh right, who is that? Okay, who is that? Okay, who is so I don't know if it's a detriment to me or a benefit to Amazon. Gonna have to rewatch season 2.
So I think it's really interesting. Friends of the channel, we're not big readers.
No.
Okay. So I never read the books. I remember middle school, high school, some of my more nerdy side of friends had mentioned that they loved this series. And actually, I have some friends here in Japan that really liked this series. When the show was announced to come out, they were really excited about it.
Yeah.
I haven't wanted to read the books. Personally, I don't have the time and I don't want to get distracted. But there's like a dozen books. I think there's like
Are you kidding?
12. No. I think there's like 12 or 13 books. Wheel of Time series. The Wheel of Time. 14 volumes starting in 1990. So,
All right.
from what I've heard and what I've seen people talk about this show, we're headed into like book 4 or 5, and that's when the story just gets amazing
Okay.
and like really picks up and stuff. So that should be cool. I couldn't. That was so flashy. I couldn't really check out the cast. I've got it pulled up over here. I know that in the first season, one actor did not like where the character was going or how it was going to be represented.
Right.
He didn't agree with it, and he was claiming that it was because of COVID, but it was probably due to other social issues he didn't agree with. And He left, and they replaced him. Uh, it looks like the majority of the main cast is there for this show.
Good.
So that should be interesting. The CG looks good.
So
That's enough.
That's what I wanted
enough.
to say. I wanted to jump in right there.
Yeah.
The shot selection, right?
Yeah.
The landscapes and the
Yeah.
CG scream cash. We spent money on this. That's what it looks like. You know what I mean? Like you don't see that kind of CG in things that you see on TV. I'm watching an ER drama called The Pit, and it all takes place in one room, right?
Oh,
It's
that's made by HBO, and it's amazing.
it's amazing.
That
It's
that show
actually
is really
maybe
good.
my favorite TV show.
Yeah.
on
Oh, okay.
now.
That's
It's super
that's a
good.
lot.
It's super
But-
good, but they're flexing the CG here. They're letting you know, yo, we spent money on this.
Yeah.
In season 1, I wasn't super thrilled with the performances of the cast. Season
Yeah.
2, it got better. I'm
Okay.
interested to see what happens here. They didn't seem flat. I do have another question for you.
Okay.
The brunette who's not part of the 4 of them, who seems to be in love with our main character, our MC the
Okay.
Dragon, who looks like Hayden Christensen. What is she again? She's like
To
some
be
sort of
honest, I don't remember.
vixen. She's a villain of some sort.
Actually, I believe she's one of the demons that is sealed in the stones.
Right. Okay.
And so there are there's like 7 or 8 higher level magical entities that are all inside the stones, which bind the magic. And she was let loose, but he doesn't know that, right? Like she's like a high level succubus or something. Like,
Okay. Cool.
but
Yeah,
no,
that's
I haven't read the book, so I don't know.
I mean, it gives an Odyssey vibe. It gives one of these super Greek stories, hero's journey kind of vibes, which I like.
Yeah.
So I mean,
The lady who plays Moraine is awesome. The guy who plays Lan, her protector and love
Love
is
that guy.
great. The younger actors, like you said, I kind of agree. A lot of them, I think this was their first major role. So it was feeling it out. I kind of think drop the Lord of the Rings stuff. Quit wasting billions of dollars, Amazon, on the Lord of the Rings TV shows and animated, and
What?
just put it in this.
no,
Put it in this.
no. Lord of the Rings show is awesome.
I don't like the Lord of the Rings, so I don't like the series, the movies. So put it in this. I'd be more happy. They're probably making more money off of this, to be honest.
They look. So what Amazon's doing is phenomenal, right?
Yeah.
What do? They pick book series, they turn them into long form narratives that are on TV and with a lot of spectacle or streaming on their platform, and so they're
Yep.
selling books on Amazon. How funny! And they're selling their streaming platform. Phenomenal marketing. Really, really smart. I'm interested to see if they do another non-fantasy series that's not Lord of the Rings, that's not the Wheel of Time, that's maybe some sort of sci-fi situation, or
Well,
you know, something they
I
put $1 million into or whatever.
I heard rumblings back in the day. I don't know how true this is, that like shows like The Expanse was
Yeah.
made by them and it ended, but that's actually not the end.
What?
Yeah, so the Expanse book series actually now skips 20 years into the future.
Okay.
And so the cast was like, it's our time to step back. If Amazon wanted to bring that back, I'm like, let's go. Like
Yeah.
that could be your sci-fi show.
But you know what I'm
Um,
saying, right? Like we've
yeah.
we've seen some fantasy. We've seen. I mean, and I mean, fantasy books. They would know the metric better than me. Obviously, people read
Yeah.
fantasy forever. But I just, yeah. What are we? Let's pick a book series and see what else we can sink a bunch of money into.
Yeah, Shadow and Bone was on Netflix, and I really enjoyed that, which is also a fantasy book series. But
Okay.
I have not watched the last season of that. But I'm super excited for Wheel of Time. I think it's a 10 out of 10. Got to watch probably as it drops. Hopefully, it'll be a weekly drop instead of like a mass dump. I don't
Yep.
know why. Like for retention to stop the churn, they should do that. But I'm excited to see it. I think you're excited to see the wheel weave as it weaves the wheel.
Yes.
turns.
As long as
I
I
can't
can
remember.
get past Hayden Christensen's terrible acting in this. And it's not Hayden Christensen, but it looks just like him.
Okay.
Well, come
I don't
on.
know
Do you
about
not
that
agree?
much.
He looks exactly like him, and he acts, he talks like him, and he walks in. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Maybe. But I'm excited to see this. I think Luke is also excited.
Sure.
We will definitely be having more episodes, videos, and reviews like that here on the couch. So
Mhm.
make sure to hit like and subscribe. Leave us a comment of what you'd like to see or what you'd like us to react to, and we'll try to get to that as soon as we can. And remember, you're always welcome here on the couch. Until then, we'll save you a seat. Peace.
Later.